What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with the bang of the day, guys, on another top 10 sneaker releases for the month of October 2022. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get it. To be honest, it's not that many sneakers dropping for the month of October, but there's enough for us to make this list. And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like one of the reasons being is because we are in, getting in that fourth quarter, and October, November, December, it's about to get really crazy. You feel me? So be on the lookout. I like what we got going on here, but just stay tuned because it's gonna get better and better as the rest of the year ends off. But coming in at number 10, we have here this Brain Dead collaboration with Reebok on the Shacknosis, one of my favorite models out there. And Brain Dead covers the Reebok Shacknosis in moss-like suede, and I really like this look overall. And we've seen Shacknosis before last year in the Shacknosis web Halloween type of look that Reebok had did. And I like what they did here, but really what caught my eye with the shoe is more so the actual material used. And these are nice and clean, man. I can't even cap. I don't know much about Brain Dead, that brand itself, but what they did here with these Reeboks are quite fascinating. And I wouldn't have mind to get a pair of these in my possession. And these are supposedly releasing on the 6th of October. So stay tuned, stay up to date. It says End launches in an anticipated Reebok. So Reebok and End will be doing a drop on this collab. But I think they're pretty nice. They're pretty clean. I like that little moss type of look, but I love the olive and tan mixtures going on in this shoe. So salutes to Reebok, salutes to Brain Dead for covering a dope piece of art. Next up, we have the Nike Dunk, which is coming in this UNC colorway, a Bruins colorway. And we've been seeing the Nike Dunk get a lot of this treatment recently. They recently dropped, was it the Gold Marina, but in like I forgot the specific name, but it was pretty much a UCLA, not UC, my bad, not UCLA, USC Trojans colorway. And now they kind of, swapped out that red and put in that blue and got us, a UCLA colorway. I've actually seen these in person, and you might be seeing them fairly soon as well on this channel. And I ain't gonna lie, this color itself is very, very nice. The blues, the yellows, all that. Real nice and clean, real nice and dandy. And I ain't gonna lie to you, growing up as a kid, I wanted to go to UCLA. Being born in LA, but I've been raised in Atlanta, I did have that love for UCLA, or just for the fact that it being a part of, LA and being one of the big colleges out there. But these are supposedly releasing on October 25th later on this month. I cannot lie, man. This colorway itself is real nice and clean. It is a regular just Nike Dunk low, so there won't be too much hype behind it. But like any Nike Dunk that drops, it does sell out. So don't let that just, fool you. It will be a shoe that's going to sell out, but it is a shoe that you might have a better chance at with compared to an SB or something else of that matter. But real nice, real clean, and definitely on my radar for a personal pickup. Coming in at number 9. Then we have here the first of the Jordans releasing for the month of October, one being the Winterize Arch RKO Brown. And these are, I think, set to release this upcoming weekend. And I remember seeing these initially being said to be a women's only release, but now it seems to have switched up. And I'm not saying more so for the brand, but for the articles and the sites out there, that this is a shoe that be releasing just to the public in a full-size run. Now, we'll have to wait and see. I'll possibly be able to get you guys a review out on this one more than likely tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this out tomorrow, or maybe the day after, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna lie to you though, these are very nice. Just the pictures, I have not seen these in person yet. Quality control, craftsmanship, the canvas, the mixtures of materials, everything looks really, really nice on this shoe. And this is my first time actually seeing the shoe in pictures. I remember seeing like mock-ups and like that earlier this year, because they had put these. It was another shoe, I want to say a couple of shoes that kind of mimicked very similar colorways of this shoe that was put together. I don't know if it was the animal prints. I remember just seeing this colorway in mock-up, but with another 3 as well, and I just cannot get it off my head right now. Maybe it was the Muslim, it was something. But with that being said, this shoe looks like a very, very well-built, good quality sneaker. Now, is it going to be a hyped up release? That part I don't know. Winterized shoes, they do fairly well. I have the 4s. I bought the 14s. I don't know if I still have the 14s. I have to see. I've had the 12s. I've had various winterized Jordans, but the 4s, I wore those recently. I love the 4s. We call them the poor man M&Ms at the end of the day. Very, very clean. These look very, very nice as well. And looking forward to seeing how you guys interact with them, think about them, you know, at the end of the day. But coming in at number 8, we have the Winterize 3, set to release this upcoming weekend. Then we have here the Playground, social status in Penny 2 Playground, set to release to the public, and that is supposedly on October 13th. I've done a review on them. Go check out the review. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on these. I have nothing negative to say about this shoe whatsoever. I think it's an amazing shoe. Great quality build. The price point at $200 is kind of high up for some people out there, and I can understand it. It's definitely pretty high up, you know, just being honest. $200. For these, typically they retail around $160, so you're paying like a $40 premium. And with that $40 premium, you're getting a little keychain in a little different box, which is all dope. You know, there's the box right there. It's really nice and clean. I can't lie. Let me get all the goddamn ads out the way, boy. Sheesh. Damn. Is it $40 worth it? That part I don't know. But the storyline behind it, the playground, where we came from, you know, and what social status and non-mind here is doing with their storytelling, they're definitely pushing the envelope forward on a lot of things, and salutes to them on that. You know, I think the shoe itself, you can't hate on it. It's a Penny 2, which is a beautiful silhouette, and the colorways that they chose are that of the Home and Away classic, you know, spiced up a little bit with their own little flair from Mama Manier. No, not being funny with that rhyme, but it works. So yeah, man, you know, be on the lookout. I still have not got my Penny 1s. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just buy them resale at this point, because I don't, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and just drop that bread, because it doesn't look like I'm getting them anytime soon. The Playgrounds dropping next week, and I had to put them high up on the list. So I had to put them at what, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, number 7. Then we have the Midnight Navy Jordan 4 set to release this October, and they're rumored to be releasing on the 29th. I think these are going to do fairly well for the simple fact that they're very similar to the military black that we got. You know, it's a Jordan 4. It's navies and, you know, grays. I think those are good colorways in general, and for that reasoning, I think that it's just going to sell well. You know, for me personally, this will be a pass. I'll definitely get a review out, but it's not a shoe that I care too much about, or that I'm really, you know, looking over that much. It's not nothing special to me. I'm gonna be 100% honest. You know, it's like a Cement 4 swapped. The Cement 4 and the navy is swapped. You know, the Cement 4 where the black is swapped out for navy. That's pretty much what I see here. You know, it is what it is. It's clean, it's nice, but it's a pass. I'm looking at it right now, like, yeah, it's typical. But I put it up high on the list for the fact that I think that it will do well. It'll be a shoe that like everybody can get their hands on, and that it'll just probably sell pretty well in general. That's just my thought and opinion for this one. So yeah. But speaking of 4s, I think that the canvas, my bad, the Jordan 4 canvas is releasing, supposedly it released this past weekend, but I didn't even get a review out on them. They supposedly released this past Saturday. I have not seen them. I have not heard of them. There was a quiet release. This says a restock on the 5th.
11s was sent.
I still think that regardless of the fact of this, oh my gosh, I still think that this is kind of the same thing with that Winterize, where it's like it's the poor man M&M once again. And forgive me for saying that. It's just the term that we use in the sneaker world for shoes that we can't get that look real nice to it, right? But the canvas in itself, I think that it was quite quiet, but I don't know if it was a delay or what. I mean, can I be honest? I didn't know they released this past weekend. Hold on, bro. Did they? Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, because like it's saying on the 1st, but even right here, available on the 5th. Sneakers. Sneeze. Okay. Woo! Forgive me, guys. But yeah, there you go. Now I feel better. I'm like, because I don't feel like they released on the 1st. Sneaker News must got it wrong, or maybe some stores was able to release it earlier. That part I don't know, but these are gonna do well. They're black, they're gray, they got the typical colorway, and they're canvas, and they're 4s. I mean, these are fire. I want a pair now that I'm looking at it. If you want black cats, you got to get these then. I got to get these. You call them the Heritage? Yeah, I got to get these. These are hard as fuck. I ain't gonna cap. This picture right here just looks nice. That silhouette, that color. Damn, these do look nice. I just don't got them. Yeah, I got to get these. I got to get these. Damn, I gotta get these. These are nice. Y'all like them? Let me know. I want to know about this one. This one's hard. Even though it's just simple, and I don't know, it's the black, it's the canvas. It's very simple. It is what it is. I don't know why it's making me feel some type of way, but it is. no, that's number 5 for you. Then we have Extra Butter and them releasing a refined future pack, another, deconstructed 2002R. Or what's the other, what they call it? The destruction pack or the protection pack, my bad. Yeah, the protection pack by Extra Butter. I mean, I love the colors, that orange. I'm a big fan for orange. Halloween is in full effect. The gray, the navy, it's all nice, it's all dandy. And these are actually on New Balance right now, like saying notify me, notify me. So these are actually releasing very, very soon. I can't lie to y'all though, the pictures on New Balance do not serve it justice. Well, I guess this one looks kind of nice. You can actually see the suede, like the actual material. It doesn't do it justice as how they look right here. And maybe it's just the saturation and the texture and all that, but you can see the suedes here. $150, not a bad price point at all. I thought they were $180. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we do have these dropping. New Balance been on the horizon, going crazy. Joe Fresh, a lot of collabs. Aldi, dope pieces left and right from New Balance. So I can only expect these to do very, very well this month. And they're coming on the earlier half of October. When's the release date on this one? Well, it says notify me. It's probably pretty soon. This like very soon. I don't even know why it says notify me, because by the time they notify you, it's gonna be already pretty much done. But hey, the protection pack is coming soon. It says notify me. I don't know the date, but it's coming in October. Stay tuned. Prepare for your L. And then we have the Aldi. I call it the Aldi because I can't say Amy Leon Dior correct. Maybe I said it correct now, but the New Balance 650. This is definitely not my favorite from the whole entire collaboration that's been going on. But these did release in October. Oh my gosh, this damn sound effect is ridiculous. But they released supposedly today. I did not see them, but at the same time, I wasn't up searching for them. But New Balance, Aldi has been hitting it out the park each and every release, as far as for people out there just releasing, dropping, and banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. And they dropped it in the olive gray and navy blue, which we've seen multiple times, that colorway on the 550s, the 550 high R's or whatever. We've seen them all the time. So, I expect these to be sold out already. They're not bad. I don't know. I don't know what it is with this. Is it the 650Rs or was it the 550? Is it this? Maybe this is the same model. It just looks different, because they did drop this high version, right? Was it the 550R, or maybe it might have been the 650R already? It was the 650. Okay, my bad. So I do like this model. It's just this, I guess it's the flipping of the colorway that I'm not too much of a fan of. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, because now I'm like thinking, yeah, this is the same shoe. I just don't like how this shoe looks here, 650R. Okay, that's what it is. It is a 650R. This says 650. Is the R a difference then? Or is this the 650R? Is this not? Like, what's that R mean? I like that look more. Whatever that is. You feel me? Whatever this is, it ain't the same. But to each his own. I'll let y'all live y'all peace. But this is number 3, because I know people love their New Balances and they Aldi collabs, so it is what it is. Coming in at number 2, we have the Laceless Analog 700, and this is one of my personal favorites. I just dropped the review on it. Go and check it out on the channel. I like these a lot. These might not be high up on people's list, but I do think they will do well. They're a MNVN. Those sometimes sit. They go below retail. I've seen them go at retail. I've seen them sit for quite some time. But the laceless matter, and the fact that it's an analog in that white and black, I think that these will do fairly well. Will they go for like what they resell for? I don't really know. I don't really care. That's not my point. When I say a shoe's going to do well, I mean that it more likely will sell out. Not that it's going for, people dictate the performance of a shoe, whether it sells out or what. I mean, not even whether it sells out, whether it resells. If it's going for below retail, that's not good. And I don't look at it that way. I never will, because I don't look at the value. I don't care too much about value. I care about what I wear and what I like and how it sells on the retail market. The resale market, that's whatever. But with that being said, I like the shoe a lot. I like the look. I like the MNVN. I just been unable to find a specific pair that I like. I like this one. So salutes. And I'm curious to see how this thing ends up doing, So stay tuned for that. Number 2. And last but not least, we have the Trophy Room Jordan 7. I have said it before and I'll say it again. I think this might be one of the best Trophy Room releases, in my opinion. The ones that everybody like, they're cool, but they're just a Jordan 1 with ice frosting on it, okay? It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing creative. I like this. I like this 7. I like the 5s. I even like the 23s that dropped, right? But I think I like this 7 more. I like the change in it. The ones were cool. They're a one. It was a hype shoe. Look at the resale value now. It's slowly dropped. I'm not knocking it, but I think that there was more creativity in this shoe than on that one. That one was basically a one Chicago with the frosting cover over it. Okay, I like this one more. To each his own. It is what it is. But yeah, supposedly these are releasing in October. We'll have to keep your eyes, you know, open. I might have to make a couple of calls to see if I can get my hands on this pair, because I actually want this pair for a personal keep, not flip. I like it. I like it a lot. I like what it's about. It's about Barcelona. I'm about to say Balenciaga. Hopefully I didn't say Balenciaga earlier, but it's about Barcelona in 1992 Olympics. I love the reds. I love the cream. I love everything about it. It's nice. It's clean. It's lovely. So yeah, trophy room #1 for me. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and stay tuned. And go check out Tonyd2wild for TV. You got some videos dropping over there as well, talking about StockX and what's going on with them with their recent little mishap that went down with the canceled orders that I did a short on today. So check it out. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, man. It's your boy, Tonyd2wild. I'm checking in, checking out. Peace.